and welcome to our next activity. You may or may not remember long ago, we did something referred to as the ice melt lab, and you were able to produce a graph, something similar to this, where there was a plateau while it was melting and a plateau while it was boiling. For reference, this is the one where you ended up doing 30 data points, and then we fast forwarded for the last 20, which you can see all stayed the same temperature. There is an extra part to this lab that we can work on. This was for pure water in our classroom based on given conditions. But what if we add something? And we're going to do that today. So we're going to be actually doing this experiment kind of 4 different ways. Here you can see that I have 8 beakers, 2 set up, 2 here, 2 and 2, and you'll notice that this one is empty. What we're going to do is this. These 4 beakers here, I'm going to be putting ice in. The beakers all on the left for these and these contain sugar. The ones over here will contain salt. And what we're going to do is we're going to see the effect of, if we put ice in, what will the temperature change be if we add a little bit of salt, 5 grams, sugar, salt, or if we add a lot, 20 grams, quadruple what it is. Sugar, and there's our 20 grams of salt that we're going to add to our last one. So these are all going to be exposed with ice. And we're going to see what the temperature difference is here as compared with pure water. And then what happens if we quadruple it? Essentially, is the ice going to warm up, stay the same like it did here, go up maybe a little bit? Or is it going to plummet? Here, we're going to be doing the exact same thing, where we have 5 grams of sugar and salt and 20 grams of sugar and salt, but we're going to be going hot. This is going to be extremely similar to what we did where we were constantly boiling water. Again, for these, we're going to be testing this top plateau, which happened right at 98 degrees in our case, very close to 100. So it'll be interesting to see how will this impact the temperature, and if we add a lot more, how will that impact the temperature? I would be remiss right now to say this is very challenging to do by myself. So there will be other chemistry teachers helping me. This is just a video before they arrive. So before I even start, I wanted to shout out those chem teachers for helping me because it really does mean a lot. And again, we will make reference to this page quite a few times just so people have familiarity with which experiment is which. But I promise we're going to organize this in such a way where you'll be able to easily get all the information. And again, these are called colligative properties, and there are 3 of them. But we'll talk about those in a later video.